Hi, Assalamualaikum. Hello, everyone. So today we will discuss about this is our group discussion for. We will discuss the theme of people. So first of all, first thing first, we will introduce ourselves. So my name is Nurul Stamit Abdul Rahim. My metric number is 198168.
My name is Muhammad Adil Adham Khairul. My metric number is 196,374.
My name is Nur Ilia binti Muhammad Basari and my matrix number is 197820.
My name is
My name
Nur
is Muhammad.
My matric number is 198545.
My name is Muhammad Zaikan Badnan. My matric number is 197999.
Okay, my name is Muhammad Felmin Ismail. My matric number is 195929.
Okay, my name is Muhammad Nabil bin Sabtu. My matric number is 198770.
Okay, next, my name is Abdul Rahman bin Zuhari and my matric number is 199080. So today we will share the news with our group mate. What the people that we need to put in our section for people in our news. Okay, so who's want to be the first one to share their news?
Rahman.
Okay, I already know this will happen, so share. Yes. Okay, do you can see the news that I want to share with you all?
Yes.
Yes.
Can. Sure.
Okay, so the news that I want to share is about, you know, right, Kobe Bryant.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, we
already
know.
Kobe Bryant has already passed away during the in the early of this year. Okay, so but they want to let people know the Kobe Bryant that was actually, like in this news, is not about the pilot. The pilot was free from the alcohol and drug in his system. So actually the Kobe Bryant death was by the helicopter mistake. So it was not, the mistake was not from the pilot. Okay, so in this news, the people can know about the truth of behind the incident, what happened. Okay, so I think that's all I want to share. I choose this news because people know about Kobe Bryant, that's why, but people didn't know because of what. Okay, that's all for me. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, that's good news, Rahman. Okay, next I will try to share my news that I choose to put in our newspaper. Okay, wait. Okay. Okay, this is the news that I choose to put into our newspaper. Okay, this news is about the Nicholas Parson interview. Do you know who is Nicholas Parson? Do you know, guys?
No.
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 Nicholas Parson actually
Oh,
the
no.
English veteran actor that broadcast for many famous show, like Just a Minute and the like what ni Just a Minute and the Cell of Century on the ITV. Okay, in this news they talk about the background, the secret, how they can be such a cool person. Okay. he also now more pursued a career in the politics. This is an interesting news that we can put to our newspaper to make the reader more interactive to read our newspaper in this part. Okay, so I think this is a good for news that we need, that we can to put in the newspaper about the Nicholas Paulson interview. Okay, I think that's all about the news that I want to share with you guys. Okay, who want to share next? Next, who want to share?
Me. So you guys see my article, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So first thing first, sorry. So first thing first, I choose the article that published by The Star, that written by Gordon Hu. So he's wrote about the Alif Sata. You know that, right? Alif Sata. So he's a Malaysian singing actor that that's positive for COVID-19 for the past 2 years. So this article wrote that sorry. So this article wrote that he's unfortunately test for COVID-19 positive for COVID-19 in the occurred. He already gone through several rounds for the COVID-19 test. So throughout this shoot, so he already he doing sweat test, and he was test positive for this for the COVID-19. So he also encouraged people to do the swab test for the safety of our family and in awareness for the 10 seconds. So I suggest this article because Alif Sata is a well-known celebrities, and people like him and want to know about him because I also like Sleaze in the Iron Man in Langkawi for the last year. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, next I will share about my news. Can you all see the news?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, Adil.
Yes.
Very good. Okay, this news was published by The Stars on 24 November 2020, which is yesterday. So the title is BN Minister, Deputy Minister pledge full support for Media leadership. So this news, okay, this is our lovely father. This news tells about Minister from Barisan Nasional shows their support to the leadership of our Prime Minister Tan Sri Muhyiddin Yassin in implementing the plan for economic recovery. As you know, during this pandemic, many people have very bad financial problem. So he thinks and comes a way to reduce people's burden. So in joint statement by 20 members of government administration, They said country needs stable government to ensure process of recovery and implemented order. So the first move that is by our Prime Minister during this pandemic is by ensuring budget 2021 is supported and passed by member of parliament at Dewan Rakyat. So like before this, we have received our money from like BPN to help student and single or household according to their salary. So according to budget 2021, administration from BN also acknowledged view raised by the BN on budget 2021 to ensure the plan of the government to defend the fate of people and restore the nation economy as possible. This is good news for for people like student or workers. They work from home, so they will receive some reduce their burden during this COVID. So I choose this news to publish in our section because the leadership shows by our Prime Minister, even though there is huge pressure from from people like we see on social media, they said he do not do anything during this COVID. So I want to show the good leadership. He lead our country in good way. From me, thank you. Does anyone want to share their news?
Okay, let me share my news first. Okay. Okay. So my news is about Elon Musk passes Bill Gates to become world's second richest person. Okay. In this news, basically, it tells us this co-founder of Tesla has what passes Bill Gates to become a second richest person in the world, as the shares of Tesla has rocketed the company's then leads has rocketed the company's founder into second place in the global rich list. Okay, so basically we can know that the the net worth in 2020 is the total is up to $127.9 billion. Okay, so I think I want to share this news because it is a general knowledge, and I want to people know about this knowledge, especially the founder of the Tesla. Most people know that most people know Bill Gates, but I think some of us still do not know who is the co-founder of Tesla. Okay, so that's all from me.
Okay, next I will share my news. Do you guys see? Okay, so this article is about appreciation for Dr. Nur Hisham and his general. Basically, as we know, Tan Sri Dato Dr. Nur Hisham is a director general of health, and he is as a leader for Malaysia to battle in the COVID-19 pandemic. So this article also shows the Dr. Nur Hisham wrote his hope to all efforts being fight against COVID-19. And then I choose the article because I adore and respect the work that Dr. Nur Hisham do, and he did the frontliner to reduce the number of patients that exposed to the COVID-19. So that's all for me.
Okay, thank you Ilya Kila. Okay, so next I will share my screen. Do you guys see? Okay, do you guys see the news?
Cannot. Cannot see the news.
Okay, I will skip first. I will pass to Nabil.
Okay. Thank you, Zaikal. Okay, I will share my script. Wait. Oh. Can you guys see the news?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. Can.
Uh, for this video, I choose a news article that written by Mavin. About the title is Heart of Gold. 13-year-old chef offer to pay half of man's salary to keep his job. Okay. This news shares about Danish Haras, who is a 30 famous young celebrity chef that help people that lose job. Danish Haras help by knowing the people by the boss that share about his worker that he cannot afford him. So Danish Haras offer to help him until December this year. The reason why I choose this article because I want to encourage people to help people that who have been struggle to gain money to support their life. That's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, thank you Nabil. Okay, so I will share my screen. Okay, do you guys see this news?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so do you guys know, right?
Yes, about Ibit
Ustaz
Liu.
Abid Liu. Okay, so this title news is Ustaz in the news. This news why I choose because the news tells that Ustaz Abid Liu always help the needy and poor people. He is a motivator and also the businessman. So many of his funds, like amount of like a million of ringgit has be spent to help the poor people. So most of people admire him. Okay, so why I choose this because I want people inspire him. Because this because he Ustaz Bilu inspire other people out there to help the poor people. Okay, thank you.
So thank you everyone. So by suggesting your own suggestion. So let's decide whether article that you want. So who want to be the first
Okay,
suggestion?
I suggest news from Akila and news from Nabil because Akila's news is about Dr. Nur Hisham, which is appreciation for his effort during this MCO. And for Nabil's news, it's about a kids with a pure heart and shows the kindness. Um, which is he tends to help with a guy, and I think maybe adult cannot do that, but he can do it. Okay.
I strongly agree with Shamim because I think the Nabil, the person of the news is not very popular like others. So I think people need to know it more than people that has already popular. Like the news of the popular people can be shown in the television, but not like the Nabil news. Okay, I think I will choose Nabil news for me. Thank you.
Any suggestion?
Okay.
Okay,
Uh,
Sila talk first.
okay, I think I also agree with you guys to choose Nabil News. We,
Why?
okay, as like Rahman say that the news is not popular and not everyone knows about the news. So I think it's good to share the news. How about you guys? Hafiz?
Okay. For me, I think the news that Akila state just now and the news about Zuhaika, about Zuhaika choose about the Ustaz Abid Liu. These two news is just like the what say
Inspiration.
tak macam like the ideal lah for us because they show the good attitude. They help our poor people during this CMCO. Is like the news that give other people's the output lah, how how they can learn about this kindness that other people do to help among us, and maybe they can do the same things. I think this two news is suitable for our newspaper. How about others' opinion?
Uh, uh, I chose news from Ilya Akila and Zuhaika Adenan, which is our DG Dr. Nur Hisham and Ustaz Ebik from Zuhaikal. It, because it tells about how it remind us about we must follow SOP and help other people because during this pandemic many problem will arise because the virus and the financial problem. So we must constantly follow wear masks and help other people or help animal because they need something from the people who can support them. That's all from me. Thank you.
Okay. I also suggest like Ideal, which are the article that suggests by Ilya Akira and Muhammad Suhagal, Dr. Nur Hisham and also Abid Liu. As Dr. Nur Hisham did, it will always remind us to do SOP and do for wear mask, and also by Abid Liu, he always show the kindness to other people and help poor people to survive in this our pandemic. So
Okay, for me, I think I want to choose my news and also Zuhaikal news because basically just want to encourage people to help people who have struggled during this pandemic. I think that's all.
So I think everyone already gave um, opinion about suggestions. So I think we can come up to the conclusion. So in conclusion, most of us agree that most of us suggest the news from Ilya Akila and Zohaikal to be published in our news.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes,
Yes. Yes, I agree.
Okay.
I
Okay.
strongly agree.
Okay, Zohaikal.
Yeah, me too.
Thank you everyone for your cooperation today.
Okay.
So,
No problem.
Okay, thank you everyone.
okay, see you next week.
Bye.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye
Bye.
everyone. Thank
Bye
you.
everyone.
Bye
Bye.
everyone.
So,